Hello all. If you get a deal today, say for example, if a new job is offered to you and the options given are in salary, you can choose between 50,000 rupees and 1 lakh rupees. What would you choose? 1 lakh, of course, right? Now listen to the whole deal. The deal is that if you get 50,000, every person in that particular department will get 25,000. That means same grade, same position, you will get 50 and rest all will get 25,000. This is option 1. Option 2 is you will get 1 lakh rupees and every other person at the same level, same position will have salary of 2,50,000 rupees. Now what would you choose? I don't know what's your option, but this was the research conducted in US and they found that 75% of the candidates went for option 1. They were okay to have 50,000 rupees, but they were not okay to have someone more than them. I am using this 50,000 and 1 lakh in terms of rupees, but it was in dollars for them, of course. Point here is, where does our happiness lie? I mean, come on, simply we know if we have 1 lakh, we can buy more. But how much are we affected by what others are getting? And when they were asked questions like, why are they choosing that? Because that was an anonymous research type, like, you don't have to write your name and all that stuff. Many of them answered that if others will have more money, they will spend more money on themselves. I mean, say 2,50,000 group. It would be very difficult for them to be happy. So then if this is the level that where we know our happiness is connected to other person not getting more than us, then one thing is for sure, we are always in the unhappy zone. One thing that I can assure you, that whole life we can be unhappy if we are into this comparative mode. I remember 8 years back when I started with my sessions, in one of the batch this thing had come up and in a teasing mode, I told one participant, okay, I'll tell you something, 1 week you do this and whatever you will be doing, whatever you want you will achieve, but the person with whom you don't get along will get too. She also said, nay, I don't want. I mean, this is us, our happiness depends on other people's happiness, like what they are getting or rather what they should not get. Then the whole life is going to just keeping an account of what others are getting. And that is a short formula of being unhappy throughout. And then we say, our only goal in life is happiness, or rather we say, goal of every goal is happiness. First, let us define happiness again. Happiness is something that, emotion that you feel within when you achieve something, but the bigger challenge is to maintain that throughout till the time you achieve your next thing in life. Also, it should be on individual basis. You want something, you get something, come on, be happy and feel that happiness for a very long time. This is the way to live life. This is the way to live a fulfilling, happy life. But if every time this is conditional, that I should get this and the other person should get this so much only, then the whole life is already at stake. I mean, come on, unhappiness is assured. Happiness, obviously not there, existing. If we want to look forward to a life which is filled with happiness, we have to first take care of that it should be individual to us. I mean, you ask anything from universe. No one is going to stop you. No one has ever stopped you. Universe is also is not telling you no. But if it is conditional, I should get this much and other person also should get lesser than me. First of all, your message is not going proper to universe. It will not understand. Second, one more important thing that I want to share here is, every time you feel the other person should not get, you are reducing your cosmic wealth and you will end up having less, because that is how universe understands. The only way of communication with universe is through your emotions. Now, if internally you feel this person should not get this person should not get this, what are you communicating? I should not get this. This is how universe understands. For universe, it is you and universe, no one in between. Whatever you feel is considered as if you want it. So next time, make sure the communication is clear. Make sure that it is very much in your favor, and make sure that you're feeling happy for your own goals. I have also seen people many a times people feel like, I have achieved something, but I want something more. Not at all wrong. Correct. You have one goal, you achieve that goal. Again, you want something bigger. Aim for it, work for it, collect your cosmic wealth for it. But one problem that comes in between is when we achieve one goal, till the time we have another goal set, and till the time we achieve the next one, time in between, we are kind of sad. Now, if this is the situation, how many times in life you will be happy? I mean, you might achieve your goals like say quarterly, half yearly, or maybe monthly, but then that is not daily. If it is not daily, or if it is not every moment, then come on, let us talk about what you bought last as your goal. Maybe it was a new house, a new car, and then you get used to that. It is good, we get used to, but then used to you are making happiness not a new normal, but that sadness new normal. Now you're thinking, okay, this I have got, 3 months you'll enjoy. Then again you want a bigger car. Good, you want a bigger car. But not at the cost of not feeling happy about the earlier one. Also, most important thing, if you're not feeling grateful about the earlier goal achieved, you are losing your abundance. The only way abundance is assured in this universe is being grateful about what you have achieved. So if you want happiness throughout your life, 2 things to be noted. Number 1, make sure whatever your goal is, it should be individual. It should not be conditional to someone else's happiness or what they are achieving or receiving or not receiving for that matter. You ask from universe, and it is between you and universe. There is no upper limit to it. Second point that I want to, that would make sure that you are happy throughout the life, is that particular thing, that one thing that you achieved last in your goal list. Be happy about it throughout. And how to be happy about it throughout? By being grateful. If you are not grateful, your abundance is already blocked, and achieving next goal is already tough. So 2 things, individual goals, what you want to achieve, you ask from universe. There is no upper limit. Don't compare it to other results. And point 2, if you are in total gratitude of your all goals achieved till date, only then your happiness is assured, and only then you have the abundance to achieve the next goal. Otherwise, it is a tough task ahead. Gratitude is the assurance of abundance. Take care.